Yeah, I expect silver to have a pullback. I don't think it's going to be real deep, but I expect silver to have a pullback because it hasn't been moving up too much for one. If it moved up a lot, I think it would have a pullback for sure then. But it's been sitting so flat, it's either going to go hard in one direction or the other direction. That's just the nature of silver. And we know, like Warren Buffett's been selling off stocks. CEO of Google sold off stocks. There's been some rumors or some indication that there's been people buying a lot of 100,000 puts on the Dow that'll go down. Also, people buying large amounts of VIX, the volatility index, which means it'll go down. So that's one reason I sold off platinum and palladium. Now, platinum and palladium took a spring up today, but I don't trust it. Just be patient. But on the flip side, I'm going to say this. When silver starts going up, and platinum and palladium and gold, it's going to start taking a bull run where you think it's going too high. You're going to be fearful. That's where it's going to have the next, not bubble, let's call it the mini bubble. Like there's little mini bubbles before it hits the final big bubble. And I think the final big bubble isn't going to be till at least 2017. By that time, we may be engaged in all kinds of wars and things like that. China and Japan may be at a war over the islands for oil. There may be a war that progresses in Iran. It spreads. I don't know. But actually, that's going to be extremely bullish for the metals. And we know the end game's coming up. So that's all I got to say about that, because silver actually is not doing much. And for those looking for information, just be patient. Just be patient, because it's not... when it starts springing up, you're going to start thinking it's too damn high. That's what's going to happen. You're going to think it's too damn high. You're going to say, oh, I should sell it now. And you probably sell it too early. But I didn't sell any physical stuff. I sold platinum and palladium ETFs a few days ago. Actually, they're a little higher, than they are now still. But I think the market's getting kind of toppy. Now, I know I saw a headline, I think Greg Mannarino said. Now, that guy I don't mind too much, actually. He's got some brains, Brother John F. I don't know where he's smart, but he's dumb. But Greg Mannarino says that the silver's getting ready to take off. I don't really buy into that just yet. I think it's actually it might take a dip before it takes off. But I don't think it's going down to some crazy numbers. So, if you're messing around with the physical, trying to buy and sell physical, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Because, you got too much of a spread between buy and sell. So you might be trying to grab some pennies and taking a major risk. That's my point on that. So I would not sell any physical. And that's one reason I never would sell the palladium and platinum physical either, until I see they get up to some really high rates. But there may be some other buying opportunities coming up, and there may be some buying opportunities coming up in stocks. If things take a real hard dive, just be patient. Just be patient. So that's part of the thing. People get over emotional, they overreact. Sometimes investing's a little bit boring, So that's just how it is. But being patient, waiting like a cat is more important. That's the most important thing you can do. Wait like a cat, but make sure you got your ducks in line. The market does look like it's going to take a dive. So there may be a lot of opportunities. So I got some cash to go into things, but I'm going to wait.